right?
Frogs, niggas.
All my wrists is frogs. All my Let me tell you about the birds and the bees. Hoes flap when you whipping up a key. Don't stop till you froze up your sleeve.
Being cold in certain situations. Norbes, you've created the, everybody knows you as the villain. All of this, people have hated you and everything like that. Does that bother you? You know what I'm saying? When people give you that, because I've seen you give yourself that, but at the same time, you ain't that type of way though.
No, I'm cool. I'm real cool. So to me, it's I don't even pay that shit no mind, man.
Okay.
People always get their panties in a bunch. So to me, I laugh at stuff like that. I actually crave it, so it's kind of cool. So to me, I just be sitting there watching people come out with the most outlandish shit, say the most dumb things you could ever think about, and to me, it just makes me laugh. I don't really take that into my thought process really. I've been hated for a long time, or I've been downplayed, and all that does is motivate me. So I don't use it as a crutch to make people feel bad for me. I use it more as inspiration.
How do you maintain such a great relationship with Smack and Beasley? Because you're the one who talks the craziest shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just say how they feel. I just have to say it.
So how do they Norbes? What the hell?
They laugh.
Okay.
Like somebody took one of my lives the other day and it said, Norbes take shots at this rapper.
I seen that.
I didn't take no shots.
Yeah.
So Beasley called me. He was like, they were like, why would you? And I'm like, when he watched the video, he was like, but you ain't saying anything. And I was like, exactly. People are always trying to stir shit up, trying to make you the bad guy. So I just take it like, hey man, it's like TMZ, man. Like you can't get away with shit. You gotta keep doing it. So fuck that. Fuck them niggas.
Norbes, 2017. Do you have any new faces for us? Because this year you gave us 15. You gave us a crazy, stupid list this year.
You know I got it, but I can't put it out there because.
Okay.
Then they'll take credit for your work.
I got you.
Look at this battle I put together. Mine, meanwhile, is your battle. Or your guy, or whatever. Twork has been battling for 3 years. All the time I bring Twork over here, and everybody's like, yeah, I knew he was fire. Really?
I didn't know who the hell Twork was. I thought you was trolling. The first time I heard Twork.
Everybody did, man. So,
where do you go to find all these talents, man?
I get booked a lot.
So you can help the people who's looking for talents out.
I get booked for appearances and stuff like that. I really watch the battles.
Okay.
We got paid them just to come out. I really sit down. I really watch and sit and analyze because I take my job seriously.
So book Norbes. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, if you're from out of town and you trying to get your talent popping, book Norbes because he's watching. He's not just playing and wasting y'all money.
I don't like watching footage. I'd rather be at the event.
Yeah.
Because you can tell a lot more when you see somebody live.
Oh, that's a fact.
You see people on camera. It kind of, something can happen here. I get a phone call. I get disrupted. But when I'm at events, I kind of focus.
And you get to also, I think, watching on camera, you don't catch the essence all the way all the time. Because there's a certain essence or aura a person has in a building.
Absolutely.
When was the first time you seen Twork?
In DC, Virginia, whatever it was. I forgot the Showtime Battle League.
Okay, Showtime Battle League.
And he was battling red-handed.
Okay, that's the battle with Red. When he went crazy.
That's my center. So Jazz told me yo, check out this dude. I think he's dope. So I was like, his name was Twork. So I didn't know who the hell Twork was. So when I finally seen him, I'm like, this dude's name is Twork. He's like fucking 6'4". Like he's a big dude. And instantaneously, once he went, I was in love. I was like, this is the guy. I was like, I love this guy. I called P. I was like, yo, this is the guy. Star. I know he's got it. Then when the footage dropped, I said to the P. He was like, nigga, he's crazy. Man. And then I started telling people about him. I told you about him. I told people like, his name is Twork.
That's the name. Killed a lot of shit.
And I was like, when you see him, you're gonna forget his name is Twork. And just panned out right. It was a card I played, and not every card plays out the way you want it to, but that one happened to play out the way I wanted it to.
I'm gonna ask about a lot of talent that's been on URL that's made names outside of URL, but still isn't on that level just yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know you guys are bringing a few people back in, and you guys are doing certain things. When you think of the QPs, the JCs, you know what I'm saying? Some of the dudes that came on the URL who done made it, and now even then, the fans still like them. The fans still requesting them. Are we gonna see some of these dudes back on the stage? Just those names.
I definitely think you'll see some of them back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I said, if you want to be a legend, there's only one place you can do that.
Yeah, for real.
And QP, JC, they all know that. So, you know, I've left my phone line open. You know what I mean? I fuck with QP. You know, that's my man regardless of whatever interviews or whatever he got baited to say, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Same thing with JC. JC was the first PG nigga I recruited.
And he, oh word?
Yeah, he was the first one.
That's crazy. And he gave y'all a classic.
Yeah, well, he smoked Time Bomb. But yeah, like.
I mean, Chilla, him and Chilla was the classic.
Yeah, that was definitely a classic. So, you know, I leave my door open. You know, like I tell people, the grass ain't green on the other side, man. It's not always green on the other side. So, you know, sometimes you gotta let people spread their wings and, you know, sink or swim. Silent.
I mean, you know, because I do talk to a lot of these battlers, man. I be feeling their sentiments sometimes. How do you know, keep them still motivated? You know what I'm saying? Or is there something that you could do to talk to them? Like, if they're not getting the things they want, how can they voice their opinion? Or, like, you know what I'm saying?
A phone call goes a long way.
A phone call, okay.
A lot of these guys are scared of the truth. You know, they run away from it. So I feel as if that's what happens. You know, a lot of people won't ask a question because they're scared of the response. And I feel like that's pretty much what it is.
So you think a lot of PG dudes are just kind of afraid to
because they know you know, like when the kid doing something wrong, and he knows he's doing something wrong, you ain't gonna tell your mom or your papa.
Yeah, you're gonna hold it in.
Yeah, exactly. So I think a lot of times that's what happens.
And so basically, because a lot of these dudes, I always say everybody wants to advance. Everybody wants to make it to that main stage. You got so much people competing. Does it like, do you have favoritisms? Because they'll say Norbes has got favoritisms. He got his favorites. Mike P's one of his favorites. Or certain things, certain people's one of his favorites. He's pushing that person. You know what I'm saying?
I push who I feel like is right to push at the moment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I do have different relationships with people. I try not to, but you're human. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be closer to certain people. Like, I'm really close with Chess. Just I have an admiration for him. Same thing with NuJerzy Twork. Same thing. Like, I do have admiration for certain people, but at the same time, I'm not gonna push you no less.
Okay.
You know what I mean, I just try to keep it whatever.
Another thing that you guys do as a team, the URL team, which is always crazy, but the fans go crazy, is these battles, man. Y'all have Born Legacy. In August, we still getting Born Legacy battles, man. Do you guys do that on purpose? Do you guys do it to conserve the longevity of the footage, or how? Like, what's the mindset when doing that?
Sometimes it's on purpose. Sometimes it's priority. Now we go into the next event. Now all of a sudden these battles want to be seen. So some of these battles they push back. Like people asking for the traffic battles, and sometimes priority. It's what's hot at the moment. Got to drop.
Oh, okay.
It's a combination of things.
Because we just got Tech 9 and Jerry West. We're still waiting for J400 versus Dre.
Forgot about that.
Gaddafi and Glue Easy, and that's one of the fans I've seen really been asking for.
You Haitians want to see that. That's what it is.
We Haitians definitely want to see that.
You don't want to see it?
Reaper versus Gutter.
And Reaper versus Gutter.
Yeah, they're all on.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Have you got a chance to peek at anything before?
I don't watch. I barely watch the battles after.
Oh, so you just let that shit ride and do what it do?
The last battle I watched was Twork versus Dougie.
Oh, okay. Damn, Norbes. You ain't watch Saga versus Chess?
Not live. Also.
That shit was fire, man.
It was.
Alright, Norbes, alright. So now, Norbes, one thing I want to ask you, man, is about I want to ask you about who this year in 2016 do you have as your top battle of the year?
It's gotta be Av.
You giving it to Av? Let's just say over Rum Nitty, Tay-Rock.
I would say the top three would be me. This is how I feel. Rum Nitty, Av, and Chess.
Rum Nitty, Av, and Chess.
However you want to put 1, 2, and 3 is on you.
Why not Rum Nitty? I seen Rum Nitty has definitely been on a lot of people's number one list.
Whoever you want to put 1, 2, 3.
Rum Nitty.
Me personally, I would.
What we said? Rum Nitty, Av, and Chess?
Yeah, one of those three.
Oh shit! So no Tay-Rock.
I wouldn't put Tay-Rock in my top.
Why not Tay-Rock?
I feel like those guys had a better year.
Okay.
This is my personal opinion.
Oh, no. That's good. So your top 3 is Av, Rum Nitty, and Chess. That's an admirable top 3, man. Them dudes definitely had classics this year.
Yeah, facts.
And definitely put on in a crazy type of way, man.
I need a dark piece of Fonto. Had the blinds going blind, looking for narcos. Whipping the tar slow, scale it out, zipping and imprinted with barcodes. Fuck a runner back in the Civic, whipping the car slow. Can't go outside for a broad though. Might come outside if he want for my young boy. He testing me already, know he gon' want more. Cause my dope it be at 9. Watch the big fish on the hook, it might be a line. He was on the wrong corner, he smoked, homie a dime. We all for the quad 9. Acetone it down, we rock it and let it drop. When it hit the block, it's all gon' fly. Never ask questions and we never ask why. I said it's all gon' fly, but we never ask questions and we never ask why.
Let me tell you about the birds and the bees. Hoes flap when you whipping up a key. Don't stop till you froze up your sleeve. Young nigga just chase cheese. Whoa.